It's your City Boy OG Bry-dee, host of Urban Realness. That subscribe button, that like button, that share notification button. Man, I was kicking back the other day talking to one of my partners, E-Bone, man. And we've been knowing each other for 30 plus years, you know. He's seen me through my craziness and I've seen him do his craziness. We've been with each other in the penitentiary and things like that. When he came, unfortunately, a few years younger than me. Nevertheless, man, we were talking about how over all the years we're fortunate enough to still be here. You know, and he has a pretty damn good job that he's been at for over 20 years. He's been out of penitentiary 20 years now. And he did like 16 years straight or something like that, right? But we go way back, like I said, you know, from when he was a young boy. But the thing is, the point I'm making is, we was like, wow, we here. Wow, we working. Like right now I'm at work. I get off in another hour and some change. And then I'm shooting straight to another job that I'll be there for 10 hours. And we just tripping on how, you know, because he's touch paper. I've touched paper, you know, ghetto fab paper, that's what it is, you know, ghetto rich, ghetto fabulous rich, ghetto change, whatever you want to call it. And we both like now with the amazingness of working. Like I did a video the other day on my apartment. The thing is, I ain't never there. I leave, 10 o'clock at night, I leave to come to work. I get off at 7:30 in the morning. I shoot straight to another job. I get there, and I'm working from 8:55 to 7:55 at night. Then it take me roughly, I get on roughly like 8:30, 8:40, and I go to sleep to 10 o'clock. This is how it is, you know, but you have to understand something. Sacrifice, struggle, come before success in the dictionary. So when you apply the triple S, you don't remember what I said, sacrifice and struggle come before success. So I'm sacrificing in my struggle. I'm not struggling, but I'm sacrificing in my struggle to be successful, to it next year, to buy me what I want to buy, to open up what I want to open up. It's the whole purpose of working 16-hour days. You know, you got to love yourself first and foremost before anything. You got to be your most favorite person in the world, got to be you. Everything else got to be secondary to you if you want to be successful. The most successful people in the world are risk takers. You have to take a risk. You have to risk losing everything and everybody around you in order to become successful. If they truly in your corner, once they see what you did, they're going to come back into the fold. But you understand why they're backing up. Don't be mad at them. Don't be like when they say, you don't never have time for me. You don't have time for the kids. You don't never have time for mama. You don't never have time for daddy, sisters, brothers, friends, whatever. You have to sacrifice all that in your struggle to be successful. Then once you're successful and you break it down to, I was acting the way I was acting in order to obtain what I obtained, in order for these kids to be better, or in order for you to be better, or in order for make sure, mama, that you took care of, or daddy, you took care of when y'all need to be took care of. In order for brother or sister, when you need that loan, I got it for you to give to you, not loan to you. So remember, sacrifice in your struggle makes you successful. And that's what I'm doing now. I don't have time for no relationships, even though I am in a relationship per se. I don't have time to give my all, but the woman understands that, hey, this man is on the fast track to getting his paper. And he's constantly telling me from his heart and from his soul that I'm a part of his future. And as long as she know that, we good, you know, so that's what a lot of you brothers got to do, is sit down and talk to whoever's in your life too and explain to them. It's a lot of sacrificing going on in my struggle to make me successful. I know I keep repeating it, but like I said, sacrifice and struggle come before success. So that's all I'm doing, man. You know, me and the homie, we was talking, and we was like, yeah, man, you know, da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da-da. And we were talking the way that men from the streets can talk to one another, and men who unfortunately have done a lot of years in the concrete warehouses can talk to each other, because you have a level of intimacy. And when I say intimacy, I ain't talking about no sexual crap, but intimacy of the minds, where, you know, you like, yeah, you can relate to each other because you come from the same conditioning and the same self-imposed obstacles, that you can freely talk to one another when you have a certain bond with dudes, you know. So on that note, man, it just was, you know, a rambling thought, man. But I'm gonna say it again, the triple S's. Sacrifice and struggle come before success. You must sacrifice in your struggle to be successful. And I'm gonna keep working these 16-hour days for a few more months, and then my success is gonna start rolling in. On that note, it's the hub and the dub. You know what it is, two of them, Compton, California, all the time, baby.